Sicilian defense, open, dragon, Panov variation, 9, b6. Intense. That was a serious game. White really outplayed black in that one. Both players had an amazing opening. That was a well-fought middle game that white got the better of. The players battled pretty evenly in the end game. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn, since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. The c-pawn in the Sicilian defense controls the d4 square. Nf3 moves the knight toward the center in anticipation of a pawn push on d4, where it will be ready to retake the piece if black captures on d4. When black eventually plays nf6, white is prevented from moving the piece to e5 by the opening of the light-squared bishop on d6. d4 offers to trade the d-pawn for the c-pawn, giving up a center pawn for more active pieces. Cx d4 provides black 2 key pawns while giving white only one. Nx d4 recaptures the pawn and activates the knight in return for having one central pawn versus black's 2 central pawns. Nf6 develops the knight toward the center and attacks the undefended e4 pawn. Nc3 defends the e4 pawn and starts to develop on the queen side. G6 prepares to fianchetto the dark squared bishop on g7, where it will sit on the long diagonal. b3 supports the strong d4 knight in the center. Bg7 puts the bishop on the long diagonal in a move called a fianchetto. It is best. f3 supports the e4 pawn, and prepares to develop the dark squared bishop to e3 and the queen to d2, a common attacking setup versus fianchetto systems. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. qd2 develops the queen, defends the bishop on e3 and prepares to castle queenside. nc6 develops the knight, attacks the knight on d4 and controls the e5 square. g4 takes space on the king side and begins a kingside attack. b6 develops the bishop toward the center, from where it attacks white's queenside. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling to the opposite side of the board as the opponent normally leads to a sharp, attacking game. This exchange is fair. Recaptures. The rooks can see each other now, allowing them to provide mutual defense. This protects an underdefended pawn that is under attack. This threatens to reveal an attack on a queen. This threatens to win material. It is the last book move. This prevents the adversary from gaining an advantage. It is ideal. By moving a rook from its starting square, this activates it. It is ideal. What I would have advised is that. It is ideal. Very precise. It is best. This reveals an attack on a queen. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. After all captures, this is an equal trade. This is the only good move. It is best. This keeps the material balance in check with good commerce. It is ideal. This exchange is fair. It is ideal. Backs off. It is ideal. The pawn is now on a square that is safer. It is ideal. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. This provides an equal exchange of parts. It is ideal. The best choice is this one. It is ideal. The knight can now control more squares as a result. This poses a fork piece threat. It is ideal. This misses a chance to protect a pawn that was being attacked. It is incorrect. This misses an opportunity to recapture a piece. This permits the opponent to create a passed pawn. It is a mistake. The pawn is now passed because it can no longer be challenged by opposing pawns as it tries to promote. This was a game-changing move, giving white a winning position. It is a great move. This avoids the pawn's check. It is ideal. This is the only good move. It is best. Backs off. It is ideal. So, the attacked pawn is protected. It is quite good. Black's situation was worse, but now they are losing. It is incorrect. This develops a bishop off its starting square, getting it into the action. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. This shifts the bishop to a square with more activity, giving it greater scope. It is ideal. What I would have advised is that. It is ideal. As a result, the rooks are placed in a single file and are able to cooperate to pose a danger. It is ideal. This requires an open file, a typical technique for rook activation. It is quite good. This secures a pawn. That's good. This overlooks an opportunity to capture the checking pawn. This allows the opponent to create a passed pawn. It is an inaccuracy. This seizes a helpless pawn. It is ideal. Recaptures. It is ideal. This ignores a better way to recapture a piece. This is the start of the endgame and white is equal. It is a mistake. This steps away from the checking rook. This is the only good move. This took advantage of a bad move and black is no longer in a losing position. It is a great move. The bishop is now in a secure position. It is ideal. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. Very precise. It is best. That pawn's capture grants you material. It is ideal. Therefore, a knight is attached to the king. It is ideal. There was just one smart move to be made. It is incorrect. After all captures, this is an equal trade. This is the only move that works. This took advantage of a mistake and white now has a winning advantage. It is a great move. This keeps the material balance in check with good commerce. It is ideal. This exchange is fair. It is ideal. Recaptures. It is ideal. This is the only good move. It is a great move. The best choice is this one. It is ideal. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. Intense. That was a serious game. White really outplayed black in that one. Both players had an amazing opening. That was a well-fought middle game that white got the better of. The players battled pretty evenly in the end game.